While it's unclear just how much say Queen Elizabeth has had in choosing names for her grandchildren and her great-grandchildren, there have been quite a few rumors surrounding whether or not she approved the name that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle chose for their newborn daughter.
It's a go.
A report by BBC News claims that the Queen was not asked about the name Lilibet Diana, despite the name Lilibet being a family nickname for her. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan have fired back against those claims. Generally speaking, most royal family members receive traditional names that hold great meaning. Many of these names, such as George, have been in the royal family for decades. However, there is one name in particular that may not have come to be if it wasn't for the Queen's influence. When Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson told Queen Elizabeth the name that they had chosen for their baby girl, who would be Beatrice, back in 1988, the Queen apparently wasn't thrilled, according to The Sun. Evidently, Andrew and Sarah had chosen the name Annabelle for their newborn, but the Queen wasn't a fan. The reason that the Queen didn't like the name Annabelle? She thought it sounded too yuppie. According to the outlet, the couple then came up with the name Victoria, but the Queen reportedly didn't like that either. The baby went unnamed for 11 days, according to The Sun, until the Queen herself suggested Beatrice. Fast forward, and now grown-up Beatrice is expecting her first child later this year. The Queen was said to be delighted with the news, though it's unclear whether or not the Queen will be consulted about the name that Beatrice and her husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, choose for their newborn. According to Express, Beatrice and Edoardo will choose a name from a small pool of royal names. Since Prince William is second in line to the British throne, the names that he and Kate Middleton had chosen for their children were more than likely run by Queen Elizabeth before they were made official. According to Express, the fact that William will become king after his father dies, and then Prince George after William dies, the names chosen for the Cambridge children must follow royal tradition. A royal expert told the outlet that the conversation about baby names with the Queen is rather informal, but it's presumed that she absolutely would voice any and all concerns. Royal commentator Kate Williams told CNN, "The Queen has the power to say what their title is, but in the case of names, it is more of an informal conversation. Per royal protocol, members of the royal family typically share the name they have chosen for their child with the Queen before announcing it. Of course, the royal family have such respect for the Queen that if she says, 'I really don't like that name,' they definitely take that into account." Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis all received a stamp of approval. Whether or not these were the top names on William and Kate Middleton's list, well, we may never know. Queen Elizabeth has 11 great-grandchildren as of July 2021, and that number will be 12 when Princess Beatrice gives birth in the fall. All have names with special meaning. As The Independent points out, if you take a look at names within the royal family, you will likely see quite a few repeats. However, according to history professor Carolyn Harris, the further down the line of succession, the more likely you are to have a more unique or untraditional name. This holds true for Princess Anne's daughter, Zara Tindall. Zara is 19th in line to the British throne, so the name choices for her children are a bit less traditional. She and her husband Mike named their youngest child Lucas, which you won't find on the British family tree. The couple honored Zara's grandfather, however, by giving Lucas the middle name Philip. Zara and Mike named their second daughter Lena Elizabeth Tindall. Her first name appears to be the shortened version of Helena, perhaps after Queen Victoria's fifth child, Princess Helena, while the child's middle name is a nod to the Queen. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nicki Swift videos about the royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.